Hej, witajcie, z tej strony Bobru, a na waszych ekranach gra o Tron od studia Telltale Games. Lecimy z kolejnym odcinkiem. Jak pamiętacie, w ostatnim odcinku w sumie z takich poważniejszych rzeczy była egzekucja Artura przez Bankarta Boltonów. Ramseya? Bożeż, nie pamiętam jego imienia przez chwilę. Tak jak lecimy dalej, no i teraz chcę wam tylko powiedzieć, że ubolewam mega nad fartem, bo dowiedziałem się, że czwarty epizod Life is Strange, czyli zdecydowanie najlepszy przygodówki, w jaką grałem, wychodzi akurat jak jestem na wyjeździe i to jest dla mnie straszny ból. No ale dobra, skupmy się na grze o Tron. Mam Gareda Tatla na północ od muru. Śmiesznie, że akurat spotkaliśmy siostrę tego typka. Nie pamiętam imienia ani jednego, ani drugiego z tych towarzyszy Tatla.
You're freezing.
Yeah, don't worry about it. Someone has to keep watch.
Tam to się nie podoba, że z dzikimi trzymamy. On na C się nazywał.
It's getting worse, isn't it?
We're only about a few days out from the Antler River. We cross a bridge the first men built, and from there we can try to find the North Grove. Right, Sylvie?
We're not going north. We're going south to join Mance and the rest of the free folk.
But look...
That was always the plan, Cotter.
I can't go south. The Night's Watch will have my head.
Better than losing it to a White Walker.
Sylvie, he's come a long way. He knows what he's doing.
Does he now? Tell me then. How did my brother get that gash in his arm? You dressed his wound up well enough. But why'd he get hurt in the first place?
What does that have to do with the...
Hush, Cotter! I'm asking Fishface here.
Fishface?
Sylvie!
Don't Sylvie me. I want to hear it from him.
Some wildlings, free folk, mistook Cotter for a crow.
Can't imagine why.
We tried to reason with them and, well, things got out of hand.
Out of hand? From the look of him, he was nearly killed.
Do czego zmierzasz, dziewczynko?
Point is, you don't belong out here.
Sylvie, I've known Garrett a while now. He may not be one of us, but I trust him.
I've been waiting months for you, Cotter. And when you finally come home, it's with some crow who can barely build a fire. No, we don't need to die for him.
Me neither.
O, nie.
Fucking North Grove isn't even real. And if it is, it's probably full of wolves and more wildlings.
It is real. Lord Forrester believed it, and so do I. And you're both idiots.
Finn, will you...
Oh,
Just
Finn.
piss off.
Finn i
Some
Cotter.
leader you turned out to be.
You should listen to him. The further north you go, the more likely you'll never come back. It's just not worth it. Once Cotter's fit to travel, we head south. With or without you, Garrett.
Sylvie.
You need to rest. And we'll be wanting something to eat. I won't go far.
Oh, don't be angry, Garrett. This isn't what it looks like. I can explain.
Did you know she'd refused to go north?
I swear, I didn't. I thought she could help. Sylvie knows these woods better than I do. If anyone can find the North Grove, it's her. And besides, I couldn't just leave her. I won't do that. Not again.
Then convince her to go with us. She's your sister.
Well, maybe she's right. Maybe you don't belong up here.
You don't mean that. So that's it. I can't head north without a guide.
I go where she goes. I'm sorry, Garrett.
Cóż to, po co w ogóle z nami szedłeś, kolego? Dobra, pogadajmy z nim jeszcze.
Garrett.
You and your sister, you don't look much alike. The white hair and...
I know what you're getting at, so you may as well just say it.
I just wondered.
She was born like that. My mother used to call her Little Moon. The rest of our village thought she was a bad omen. The better of them stayed away from her. The worse. Let's just say I'm glad to be rid of them.
So you really won't take me north?
I want to help you, Garrett, I mean it. But I can't leave her behind.
Ale
Besides,
zostawiłeś ją.
north of here, I'd be as lost as you.
Nie rozumiem. Typek powiedział, że kolesiówka zna się lepiej na lasach, więc może na luzie tutaj się poruszać. To po pierwsze. Po drugie, przecież on ją teraz znalazł dopiero po długim czasie, to nagle nie może jej opuścić? Nie rozumiem.
Why didn't you just tell me the truth? That you came here to find your sister?
I wanted to.
Aha, rozumiem, dobra.
I didn't think you'd understand. I couldn't risk it. I'm sorry.
Where's your mother now?
Hard to say for sure. Probably dead. Our village decided Sylvie wasn't welcome there, and our mother. She didn't want to leave.
How's your arm feeling?
Decent, I'd say. Why'd you ask? Oh, you mean this one? Yeah, it's shit.
Żartowniś.
Your whole village just kicked you out.
When Sylvie reached 2 years, they told my mother we weren't welcome anymore. She wasn't welcome. I guess they all hoped she wouldn't survive long enough to get a name. But she's tough, Sylvie. No way she wasn't gonna make it.
Ciekawa postać ta siostra.
Why were they afraid of your sister?
Same reason you Southerners call us wildlings. Same reason you put up that wall to keep us out. People are arseholes.
Okej, opcje drogowe się zdecydowanie skończyły. Rozejrzyjmy się tu jeszcze. Będziemy... Aha, możemy z Finem pogadać. Możemy spojrzeć do chatki Sylwii.
Wonder if her mother gave her that.
Mormontami zapachniało. To jest stal, kurczę, to jest ciekawe. Co to jest to?
Oh, this is that stuff Cotter was drinking.
Możemy się to napić?
Oh, well, it's not so bad.
Oj, to już coś było. Możemy tu jeszcze raz wejść? Z chęcią bym poprzyszykiwał, że możemy właściwie.
Little Moon.
Aha. Dobra, Fin.
What are you doing over here? There's a perfectly good fire.
I'm not going anywhere near those fucking wildlings.
Oh, come on. Just give them a chance.
I did, and look where it got us.
I'm sorry for getting you into this mess. Really.
Not your fault. I wanted to come. Just didn't know this is how it'd turn out.
Come on, Finn. You'll freeze your ass off if you stay here.
Suppose you're right. May as well get warm before I die.
Myślałem, że będzie bardziej spięty. Na początku tej sceny zrobili go takim, kurczę, mega wkurzonym, a teraz właściwie potulny jak baranek był.
Whoa!
Fucking hell. Could you have been any louder?
Sorry.
Never met a crow before. Sorry I almost killed you. Might have done you a favor, though. Plenty of things want to kill a crow up north. Giants, thens, shadow cats and ice spiders. And the white walkers, of course. A spear sounds nice after all that, doesn't it?
I'm not a crow anymore. I left that life behind me.
Once a crow, always a crow. That's what they say, anyway. dinner away. Shit.
Mind if I give it a shot?
Go ahead. You know how to use that? You're not going to shoot me in the leg, are you?
I may do all right.
Just be sure to keep it aimed that way.
O. No to co było za szybcie?
Is that what making do means?
Nowy system, już mi kazali coś tutaj robić. Daj... Jeszcze jedna próba, dawaj. No kurde!
Ah, you're joking.
Maybe next time, Garrett. Well, since we don't have any food...
Teraz mi się coś ścięło totalnie.
What's this?
Your dinner. It won't fill you up, but it'll make you think you're not hungry for a while. At least I don't have to worry about you trying to shoot me. You ever lost anyone, Garrett? Someone you really cared about? Someone you thought you couldn't live without seeing ever again? Do you know what that's like?
I lost my
Otwórzmy
family.
się przed nią.
First my mother, then my sister and father.
So you know how it feels. Cotter and we lost everything too. And we nearly lost each other. I didn't think he'd make it back this time. And I won't risk losing him again. Not even for the North Grove.
You know something about it, don't you?
Only what I've heard. But don't get your hopes up. It's not worth it.
Please, Sylvie. I need to know.
A few years back, one of the Ice River clans set out to find it. They'd heard stories. That the cold couldn't touch it. That it's safe, even in the dark of winter.
To brzmi
So they
nierealnie.
set out, all full of hope. And none of them ever returned.
That won't happen to us, Sylvie. I was sent to find the North Grove.
That doesn't mean that you'll...
Aha.
Cotter!
Fuck!
Look out!
O. Shit.
This looks like the place.
Inni.
This is definitely the place.
So, who are we dealing with exactly?
Pit fighters. 2 go in, 1 comes out. Day after day. No rules, but kill. Anyone who can survive that is capable of anything. They're crazed savages. But one pit fighter is worth any 10 sellswords. If you can convince them to fight for you. And that's not going to be easy. Don't...
Wiesz co? Tak jeszcze się wtrącę. Teraz zdałem sprawę, że w poprzednim odcinku Ramsey Bolton się wycofał całkowicie z tego sporu pomiędzy Ironwoodami a Whitehillami. I już wiem właściwie dlaczego. Boże, pomiędzy Foresterami a Whitehillami, bo po prostu to jest jakby odcięcie tej fabuły gry od serialu. Teraz zdałem z tego sprawę. W ogóle zapłon roku, wiem.
expect to charm them or reason with them. If we're very lucky, we'll walk out with our heads.
I've got enough gold to buy them all.
I'd be careful flaunting it.
Uroczo. Bardzo uroczo.
Must make you feel pretty good, seeing the masters overthrown.
They're not gone. They're just on their knees. And when they get back to their feet, they'll be more dangerous than ever.
Snowy harpi.
You did what?
Jezus.
What the fuck?
Trust me, you don't want to get involved, Bishop.
Okej. Zobaczmy głowy.
Your friends have been busy.
Let's hope our heads don't end up here.
Z tym pogadać się możemy? Wow.
Oh, one last thing. They're not fond of strangers. Or anyone who shows weakness. Or fear. Or really any highborn pricks with lily-white asses like you, little brother.
I can handle this.
Coś czuję, że to jest ważne.
After you then.
Żeśmy my weszli pierwsi. I widzę, że nie chowamy się za babą.
Well, if it isn't Beskha, the fucking basilisk.
We just want to talk to Amaya.
You don't want to be in here, little man. You best go back the way you came before I decide to eat you. I'll start with your eyeballs. Fucking juicy when they pop. And then I'll pull out your little bones to pick my teeth with.
You sure you have room for me? You seem pretty well fed already.
My master only ever fed me when I won. I won a lot.
Trochę taki silny belwas.
Now, you've got to the count of 3 to turn around and walk away. 1, 2.
Out of my way, fat man, or your next meal is my sword.
I like this one.
Wiedziałem, że
How
tak
does
się
he
stanie.
even walk with that pair between his legs? Amaya will decide what to do with you.
Hey, whoa, 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 whoa!
Wiedziałem, że trzeba charakteryzować. Co tu się dzieje? Dajcie zerknąć.
Well, hello there.
Amaya!
Take her! You must want something pretty bad to risk coming in here. So, out with it. Before I decide not to let you leave.
I've come with an offer.
Do rzeczy, szybko do
One that'll
rzeczy.
interest you and your men.
If you wanted my interest, you wouldn't have shown up with her.
Amaya, please!
Please what? I had a friend once, the Basilisk, but she died a long time ago.
I earned my freedom!
You walked out on me. On all of us. Fighting side by side, we were goddesses of the pits. But when you're born trash, I guess you can't help going back to the gutter.
You have a problem with her? Deal with me.
So, what is it that you want? Why shouldn't we rip you to pieces and feed you to the beast? My patience wears thin.
My enemies in Westeros are powerful and bloodthirsty. Worse than your masters ever were. I need fearless soldiers to crush them!
You think we sell swords? We don't fight other people's wars. We are pit fighters! Artists who paint in blood!
That was yesterday. The fighting pits have been closed.
You're all free now! Free to do what you want!
Don't you see that?
Yes, we are free. Why would we follow another? We don't have masters anymore! Why would we follow anyone ever again?
I'll make you all rich! Your masters, they used you. They made gold from your blood. But I am offering you a chance to earn for yourselves.
Amaya, trust me. He's got enough gold for all of you.
You want to lead pit fighters? You have to earn their respect first.
We don't know who you are until we see you bleed.
You're gonna have to show them you can fight.
All right. Who? How about the belly here?
Nie wiem, czemu to robię.
You might wish so. His name is Bloodsong. He's vicious, fearless, and fast.
A facet?
I've never seen him before.
Take a good look then.
He's the man who's going to kill your boy.
And if I beat him, you and your men will join me in my fight.
If you can beat Bloodsong, you'll gain our respect.
Dawać mi go.
But no one has ever beat him.
Right. Well, suppose I better get this over with.
So what are you supposed to be? With your little axe and your pretty blonde beard?
Kto to powiedział?
I'd
Patrzcie, jak
sooner
zaczesany
bend
jest.
you over to fuck than fight you.
Thanks for noticing the beard.
Well, come on! Let's see how you die!
If I die in there,
Yeah? You have a dying wish? This ought to be good.
will you return to Westeros and kill as many Whitehills as you can?
No. I'll spend all your gold on the finest of whores.
Super.
Hey! I need those!
You'll fight with the weapons we give you.
You all see this cockless Westerosi? He's come to order us to battle, like our masters did. I kill no man because another orders me to. I kill a man because it pleases me. Let me show you how we dance in Marine.
That's lovely. You know why I kill a man? So he's dead and I'm alive. Let's get this over with.
Choose a weapon and try not to die. Only one of you leaves the pit alive. May the best fighter win!
The best would be me!
Here, use this.
O cholera, jebany oberyn. To będzie ciężkie.
Are you ready, Westerosi? This is gonna hurt! Yours will be a beautiful death! Isn't that something you'd like to say? Hear that, boy? We cannot let the crowd go wanting!
I think I can, actually.
A, no co?
For that you die slow.
That's no weapon worthy of...
See if you're still smiling after I break your face!
Surprised you can lift it.
Jezus. trzecia broń?
Last chance, Westerosi.
Jak to się tak rusza? Po ścianach przejechaliśmy.
Would it help if I stood still?
Maybe.
Come on, pretty.
No, dalej.
I'm ready! Westerosi! Don't hold back!
Don't intend to!
Look at this terrified boy! He fears his end!
Skończymy zaraz te broje. Kończymy go, kończymy go.
Your stupid game! Your stupid rules! Your old champion is gone! As are your old masters! You can stay here in Marine with nothing, or you can come with me! I chose you for a reason! I offer you all a new life! You deserve better than this! You deserve more than to die for someone else's entertainment! Fight with me, and you will have glory and gold! If you've got the balls to follow me, we will set sail at dawn. And to those too craven to join me, to hell with you!
To było fajne. Dobra, w tym momencie, moi kochani, będziemy kończyć. Widzę, że znowu będziemy w kolejnym odcinku na północ od muru. Bardzo fajna scena walki w tej, jakby w tej dziurze. Bardzo mi się podobało w ogóle cały ten klimacik, ta bestia i w ogóle. No i cóż, mam nadzieję, że wam też się to podobało. Trzymajcie się ciepło, no i bywajcie.